Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. Star Citizen released their weekly schedule for this upcoming week, so let us check out what to expect. As always, a huge thank you to my patrons and channel members, in particular to Glutrino for becoming both a channel member and a patron, and to Octafed for becoming a VIP channel member, as well as a thank you to Furnace and the Pandalorian for upgrading their pledge. So, starting with Wednesday, we will have a new roadmap update, and although a load of features were added to the 323 column in the previous update, there are still many that we know about set to release in 323 that are yet to show up, plus many others that will either be revealed closer to its release or for us to find out in the PTU. So this update could go either way. We might see a lot more new features, or it might not change at all. But it was mentioned during the last roadmap update that this is the week they will bring the changes to the progress tracker, and if that is the case, I will then get back to doing my work finishing and work starting progress tracker videos. I really hope this is the case, so that we can see what the various teams are set to work on this year, as I bet there are some really exciting features set to release. Now this Thursday, Inside Star Citizen will return, and as mentioned last week, it will be a dedicated look at 3 more features coming in Alpha 323, being Master Modes, Precision Targeting, and the Gimbal weapon changes. And more, it says. So it'll be really interesting to see just how Master Modes is progressing, since there has been quite a lot of changes to it in Arena Commander with 322.1, plus learning about more of the intention behind the Gimbal weapon changes should be a very interesting episode. And then finally this week, on Friday, Star Citizen Live is back, and it is a 2-for-1 episode, it says, with the first half being all about the distribution centers, having the developers answer our questions, and then for the second half of Star Citizen Live, we will speak to Forrest Stefan, who is a principal technical artist, and has actually been with Cloud Imperium for a long time now, but the second half is more likely going to be a chat to learn more about him, rather than what he's been doing. Hopefully we do hear a little bit about his work, as I know he was recently working on getting the wear and tear and degradation on various assets in the game, so he is working on some cool stuff, but as I say, it's more likely just going to be a chilled out chat. For the first half, this is going to be a very necessary Q&A on the distribution centers. The community has a lot of concerns about how these distribution centers are going to function, and what is in place to stop just griefing and ganking, and I'm sure they have a lot of plans and hopefully implementations for 323 and beyond to ensure that they're not just a complete mess. So it will be great to hear what their thoughts are here. Now in other news, it mentions that Alpha 322.1 is getting worked on hard, preparing for the great events ahead, with an announcement recently, I think it was yesterday, reading, "We are currently on track to release Alpha 322.1 to live later this week. Characters in this new environment will be built from long-term persistent data, so items such as medpens, ammo, rentals, and refinery jobs will be lost. Everything else should be saved." 322.1 also fixes a bug where in-game purchased ships are not saved to long-term persistence after doing an insurance claim. But this will only affect future publishers, so to minimize ship loss going into 322.1, please ASOP spawn ships after doing an insurance claim and then store them back. So it sounds like they have a fix for this loss ship issue, but that won't be in effect for the release of 322.1, only future patches. And to minimize the chance of losing your in-game purchased ships, spawn the ships via the ASOP terminal after you do an insurance claim, and then store them again. Now, of course, this isn't a guarantee, but likely a potential way of mitigating the loss of ships, or this, and hopefully avoiding the bug. Regardless, though, it is great to hear that there is a live 322.1 release planned this week, or expected this week. That is great news. And for the replication layer testing, it has been stated that they are possibly going to be doing a new test this week as well, but no more details were given. So still plugging away on these new patches and working to get the next major piece of core tech implemented. Now from me this week, I will be looking to get some more off-grid organic gameplay out. I'm planning to kick off a bit of a series, starting out with just a cutter and no Alpha UEC, no spacesuit or helmet, just living at Astor's clearing and trying to gather what I can from what's been left around or looting what's close by. plus looking deeper at Alpha 323 and what features are coming. I will also be streaming over at twitch.tv/SuperMacBrother on Wednesday and Friday, 2 or 6 PM GMT, playing some Star Citizen, chatting about it as well. You are all more than welcome to come and join me over there. I can answer any of your questions live, so it is a great place for new backers or even veterans returning after some time off, and I hope to see you there. But that is what to expect this week in the verse. Should be a very informative week ahead, filled with a lot of juicy details about stuff that is coming near term, of which I will cover the roadmap update on Wednesday and Star Citizen Sunday at the end of the week. But with that said, if you do enjoy my videos, please do consider subscribing and helping the channel to grow. Hit the thumbs up if you don't mind, it does the channel a big favour, and tick that notification bell if you'd like to be notified when my videos go live. Again, a huge thank you to my patrons and channel members. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.